Next on our agenda is Mr. Limbo, but we're gonna put Mr. Limbo on hold here for a few minutes. He's been on hold before. You know, Bill, we always like to save the best for last.
Well, you know, NCIS comes on today.
Do on demand.
Okay, we'll move into
Now
the.
figure out how to use one.
You've probably seen it already. Administrative area, could I have a motion, please?
I'll make that motion.
Gary McAllister, second. Ms. Smith? Carol Smith, second that. We have a motion and a second, Ms. Lewis.
Okay, item A, an agreement with Juniper Pruitt to provide transportation for an eligible student to West Hamlin Elementary for the 2012-13 school year according to the terms of the agreement, and this will be paid through special education funds. Item B, an agreement with Amanda Booth to provide transportation for an eligible student to Hamlin Pre-K 8 for the 2012-13 school year according to the terms of the agreement, again being paid through special education funds. And item C, a job description and approval to post a supplemental service position for radio technician to install and service radios in school buildings and buses. I'd like for you to look at the attachment because there is a correction on the employment term. It says July 1, 2013. That should say January 1 through June 30th, 2013 instead of 2014. And this, in addition to what is on the job description, this is to update the radios in the schools. They would be able to contact the buses directly from the school, as well as they will be converting all of our current radios that we have to the narrow band to comply with the FCC. Jeff, you want to expand a little bit on what Mr. Cummings explained to us?
Well, there's limited space available for radio frequency, so federal government is compressing for like our situation, school districts, emergency services, law enforcement, to this what's called a narrow band. So we're being but required to move into this other frequency, which all of our radios, including the one, not only at the school level, but all the buses' radios will all have to be adjusted for this new requirement. So that's part of what this person will
What
be
we
doing.
do.
This is kind of way the TVs.
Same thing.
It's the reason that's been changed, hasn't it?
Yes. Yes. So that, hopefully that helped explain a little bit about what's,
Well, as far as the time, Teresa, that's the hourly amount, that is the number of hours, is that just as needed, or do you have?
yes, because he's not quite sure how long it will take the person to get these completed, but it should be completed by the end of June.
Will this be paid out of transportation funds,
Yes.
so we can get
Mhm.
the no reimbursement?
Not salaries, but is that transportation funds? Right. Okay, that's it.
Sorry, yes, okay. Are there any questions? Carol, question?
No.
Okay. All right, for no questions, we've got a motion second on that. Call for question. Those in favor, please.
Yes. Yes.
Anybody opposed? All yes. Okay, finance, got a motion. Curry.
Second.
Overton. Bird.
Okay, we have invoices to be approved, $907,895.55. We you guys should have your printout. And also the financial statements for the month of October. And on the financial statements, I added a couple pages at the end, which is our bank activity, just in case you want to see how much money we have in which bank account. And just an FYI, you can look at our athletic CD accounts, how much money we have there. So we're up to,
Is that on one of the last two pages?
it's actually the second from the last page. In our athletic facilities CD accounts, we now have $206,278. And of course, you know, we put in $100,000 and the county commission put in $100,000, so the addition is interest that's been earned in that account. So you can always look, and I'll just attach this all the time, so you can always look and see how much is accumulating into that particular account.
Okay. Any questions of Ms. Canby? Assuming that we're plugging right along and staying within our allocated monies. If not, you'll come let us know. All right. If there's nothing else for Birdie, we'll call for question on that line, please. All in favor?
Yes.
Anybody opposed? Okay, and all yes vote too. Thank you.